Hey everybody, my name is Kyle Marlett. I hope your Saturday is going well. This is Unwrapped, presented by murphysmagic.com. Hey, what up everybody? Welcome back to Unwrapped, another lovely episode coming to you all the way from Las Vegas. It's January, but it's like 80 degrees outside. I don't understand. I just don't understand it. I hope your weekend's going well. Well, I hope your whole week is going well, but specifically, I hope your weekend is going well. We're gonna go right into this week's effects. We have the Menage Bottle by Menage Kaushal. I hope I pronounced your name even close. The Menage Bottle. And lastly, Imagination Coins by Garrett, Thomas, and Kozmomagic. So let's start out with a live performance of Imagination Coins. Kevin, what's up?
Hey, Kev.
The Kevin Lapine, Las Vegas's hypno guy. Go see his show at Hooters, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you should go if you're in Vegas and you like Hooters and being put under. Anywho, coin trick, Kevin.
Thank you.
That was a plug just for you,
I
Kevin.
appreciate the plug. I do.
There you go. Okay. Four quarters.
So what do you got for me?
Well, I don't know if this is going to be very good, but we'll see how it goes.
I trust you.
4 quarters.
Okay.
Place them in your hand, yes.
Mm-hmm.
What I want to do is square up the coins, square them up nice in a nice little pile. Perfect. I want you to use your imagination, okay?
Okay.
I want you to imagine that you pick up a coin and place it in my hand. So imagine, pick up a coin and put it in my hand. Good. Imagination, right? That was not reality. You were just using that in your head. You were just doing that.
Correct.
But sometimes imagination can become reality. So if I just open my hand now, I have 1 coin, but that's not impressive because you could still have 4 coins, Kevin. But go ahead and count how many coins you have.
There's 3.
3 coins, yes?
Yep.
That's pretty good, right?
Yeah.
This time, what I want you to do is I have 4 coins, Chris. Okay. 4 coins.
Yes.
Yep. Square them up. Okay. Okay, yes.
Square them up.
Yep. Perfect. I don't want to touch them.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. This time, a second ago, that was imagination. This time, I want you to, in reality, literally pick up a coin and place it in my hand.
Pick up a coin and place in your hand?
Yes. So that was reality. So coins. So that was reality. First time was imagination. But sometimes reality can just mess up, Kevin. Just mess up. See if I just give it a little rub. See, it vanishes. And how many do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Back to 4 coins. It's like a miracle, ladies and gentlemen. That was all hypnosis.
Nice.
I just kind of put you under. Right now, you're actually just naked in front of everybody. You have nobody. That's not funny. I'm sorry. All right, so that was a live performance of Imagination Coins by Garrett, Thomas. This effect, as you can see, well, actually, I can't say effect because you're learning a lot of stuff on this, but the main routine of the Imagination Coins, the basic routine is what you saw. So let's just step back for a second. So this is what you receive, this nice box, really well designed, put together really well, nice package, things like that. You get a DVD. You also get like a little coin purse. Which is nice. It's like a silicone. I've never seen it before. You also get a gimmick to allow you to perform the Imagination Coin routine and other routines that Garrett teaches. So that's what you get. You get this nice thing. The DVD is pretty well produced. You know, nothing crazy, but it's in a studio. Garrett is really good at teaching you explaining everything really well. He goes into good detail of everything. So the packaging and DVD itself is great. The trick I love this so much because, well, I mean, as you can see, I mean, it's super fooling, and as from a spectator's point of view, the way I try to look at this effect specifically is from the spectator's point of view. So the first time, 4 coins in her hand, or their hand, they square them up, You don't touch them. You don't touch them. They square them up. They pretend, they use their imagination and pretend to pick up a coin and place it in your empty hand. At that point, a coin really appears in your hand, and now they only have 3 coins. So that itself is a miracle, right? Because they pretended to pick up a coin. They saw that they had 4 coins. Now they only have 3 ones in your hand. Then if you go to the next step, which is my favorite, they clearly see that they have 4 coins. And this time, they literally pick up a coin without you touching the coins. They pick up a coin, and they place it in your hand. It vanishes from your hand, and it reappears back in their hand. Like that itself is strong magic. I mean, it happens in the spectator's hands the entire time. You barely touch any of the coins. You're just telling them what to do, and it's awesome. It's really great. So besides that, that's the main imagination coin routine. There's other effects Garrett teaches on. He has this great stack of coins routine, which I love. Stack of coins, I think it's a very clever thing. My only complaint from my point of view is most times stack of coins are done with like a leather cylinder, and like it's just an unusual object, you know. But Garrett actually has a version that uses no cylinder, which is really nice. So besides that, I don't really have a lot to say because, I mean, it's all really good. I don't have anything bad to say. Some of the stuff he teaches is going to be more knacky, and you have to really practice and work on it. But most of the stuff is pretty simple and easy, and he does teach you different ways. Like he has one version where, you know, if you don't want to do this one move, here's a simpler version. But if you want to practice and work on it, here's the way to do it in a harder move. So it's really well put together. I don't really have anything else to say. I really dig it. I really do like this a lot. So that's Imagination Coins by Garrett Thomas. Now let's go look at the Menage Bottle and see what that's about. Okay, Kevin, I have an empty bottle, water bottle.
Okay.
Okay, empty, right? Nothing in it, and you can, you know, look at it if you wish. And I have a marker and also a quarter. You can look at all this stuff. You can look at everything.
Okay.
Okay. And what I want you to do is uncap the marker and sign your name or initial or draw something slightly appropriate. Okay. Kevin Lapine, KL, right there on the quarter. Cap the marker. Now, Kevin, this quarter obviously does not fit in the cap. You can even try if you wish. Yes.
Nope.
Nope, doesn't. It kind of wedges it, but it doesn't actually go all the way in. It doesn't go anywhere else, obviously. I'm gonna place your KL quarter right there.
Okay.
Okay. And tell me if the camera can see this. We're good. Okay. Kevin, what I'm gonna do is if we just give it a little rub. Actually, let's see. Let me try to get it right there. Your KL quarter, and you can actually look. It doesn't come out, right?
Nope. No,
Right?
it's in there.
Boom! Magic! That's my impression. All right, so that was a live performance of the Menage Bottle. This is clever. I like it. Let's step back. So this is the DVD you get. You know, the design is pretty well good. It's all good. It has the description on the back. The DVD itself is shot okay. It's not bad. It's just shot okay. But for me, and I don't know if this is everybody, my audio was a little off on my DVD. So I don't know if that is everybody's DVD or hopefully it was just mine. But with that being said, it didn't take away from learning the effect. I mean, it was only off by a second, but from someone who video edits, like I was like, oh, I just want to fix it. But it's shot pretty well, and he explains everything really in detail and different methods or different objects you can use and things like that. So the DVD itself is pretty good. The effect, as you saw, is a coin or object into bottle. You don't have to use a coin. You can use multiple objects. I mean, he shows you different things that you can do on the DVD. But really, the possibilities with this are pretty, limitless, because you can do practically anything in that bottle for the most part. So the bottle can be looked at beforehand and afterhand, as you saw in the performance. When I say that, it could be looked at, you know, if you give them enough time, they might find something, but just a casual performance, just a normal spectator, you're going to hand it to them and they're going to look at it and see nothing. Because the gimmick area of the bottle is very well hidden, and that's why this is really clever, because I've seen other type of object in bottles before, but I've never seen this type of version where it's so hidden, if that makes sense. I don't want to go into exposing anything, but it's well hidden, and the audience, I mean, I did it multiple times before we filmed that performance, and no one ever found anything. And so now the main performance that he does is like a tapping penetration. So he goes 1, 2, 3, right? I don't think that's bad or anything, but I kind of like the way I did it, where you see it on top, they can tap on top if they wish, and you just give it a little rub, and then it just penetrates with that kind of that little like pushing action, you know. So I really like that, me personally. But what's nice about this is once you learn the method, it's, you know, very versatile, and you can change it up to your style and, you know, however you want to make it penetrate into it and things like that. He also teaches ways to, I didn't do this in the performance because it was very casual and I was just out to dinner with friends, but he does teach you how to get the object out of the bottle. He has, you know, you get a little pocket knife included with the DVD, and you can actually just cut open the bottle and retrieve the object. So therefore, if you are borrowing an object, let's say you're borrowing a key or a ring or whatever, obviously you have to get it out. For me, it was a quarter, and like I said, I was just hanging out with friends. But he does teach you how to clean up the bottle and get the object out, and then you end clean at that point, which is nice. So besides that, I don't really have a lot to say. You get everything you need. You get a knife with this, so be careful if you're, you know, young. Ask for permission and so forth. And you also get something else to help the secret in the DVD as well. The DVD, and that's it. I mean, it's just a really nice, versatile object and bottle. That's pretty clever, and I dig the method a lot. So that is the Menage bottle. So that was Unwrapped. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's episode. Now, if you watched last week's episode or any episode of Unwrapped, you know every single week we give away last week's prizes, and there's a few ways you can win those prizes. First of all, there's two rules. One, you have to subscribe to this channel at Murphy's Magic. If the channel that you're watching right now, just go up to the top, hit subscribe. That's all you have to do. You only have to do it once, and then you're done. Subscribe to this channel, and also I asked you to comment on last week's video telling you what you liked and what you didn't like about last week's effects, which were the Sans Mind Sharpie and Senses by Chris Will. And this week's winner of these two effects I have here on YouTube is Justin Linder. So Justin Linder, congratulations! You are the winner of these two prizes. Go to facebook.com/Murphy's Magic Supplies. Shoot me a message and I will get both of these effects out to you. And if you would like to win this week's prizes, which once again was Imagination Coins and the Menage Bottle, do the exact same thing. If you haven't already, subscribe to this channel at Murphy's Magic. I do check, so make sure you subscribe. And comment below, tell me what you liked and what you didn't like about both of these effects. You can go into lengthy detail, or you can make it short and sweet. I do read all of them, so I do, you know, you read them, you write them, I read them, I might pick you. That works. So comment below, subscribe to this channel, and you might have a chance to win both of those, which I will announce the winner next week. And before I let you go, I have a few announcements I want to make to you, some news updates, if you will. For those who love awesome, super rad decks of cards, our own Jason Brumelo, who has designed some of the best decks of cards in the world, just showed a sneak peek over on our Facebook page at Murphy's Magic Supplies, facebook.com/Murphy's Magic Supplies, of the brand new run deck. He showed the Ace of Spades of the new run deck, and I will tell you, I've seen about 90% of all the artwork, including the box and all the back designs and the pips, and this deck is sweet, like awesome, like so good. So I'm sure that the fact that I got him, I had to beg him to show you guys the Ace of Spades. So I'm sure, you know, now that I got him to do that every other so often, he will start releasing some of the other artwork, because you guys, the back design is amazing. Like, I love it so much. So that's announcement number one. Announcement number two, next week, Eric Jones, Jason Brumelo, and I will be in Columbus, Ohio at Magi Fest. So if you are going to be there, come say hello. Give me a hug, high five, you know. Maybe I've irritated you with my show. You can come up and hit me or something. I don't know. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Okay. But come say hi to us. We are going to be there chilling, just walking around the convention. We're going to be there, and you should come say hello. It's going to be lots of fun. I've never been to Magi Fest, ever. So I'm very excited. So, you know, all my magician friends, be there. I don't know where I was going with that. I was going to say something, and now it's just incredibly awkward. See you at Magi Fest. Yeah, that's what I should have said, but I didn't.